Welcome! Thank you for lending an ear to the Voice of the Times for Friday, March 19, 2021. For today's editorial, Congress goes into full lockdown because of pandemic. A most unusual thing has happened with the lockdown of both houses of Congress starting March 18 on account of the coronavirus pandemic. Both chambers cannot hold sessions and conduct business because there will be no legislators in attendance. The staff of both will not be reporting for work on account of complete lockdown. With both members unable to hold sessions, they cannot conduct and do the work mandated by the Constitution. There is no provision in the Constitution that anticipated this state of affairs. This charter merely says in Article 6, Section 15, quote, "The Congress shall convene once every year on the fourth Monday of July for its regular session, unless a different date is fixed by law, and shall continue to be in session for such number of days as it may determine until 30 days from the opening of its next regular session." So, technically, the Congress is still in session but not physically for lack of legislators because of the pandemic. The most descriptive word that we can think of to describe the situation is that the Congress is in a twilight zone today. Twilight Zone is the title of a television series that became very popular because of its suspenseful sci-fi stories that always carried a twist at the end. The term consequently entered the English language. The Cambridge Dictionary says Twilight Zone means an area where two different ways of life or states of existence meet, like the twilight zone between life and death. It was the Senate that decided first to proclaim a full lockdown. With 26 employees afflicted with COVID-19, the entire Senate building had to be placed on lockdown until March 20. 5 senators have tested positive for the virus. Senate President Vicente Soto III ordered the lockdown upon the recommendation of the Senate Dental and Medical Department. Soto said there would be no session on March 29 and March 30. Sessions will resume on March 31. Quote, "We have to declare a lockdown from tonight up to Tuesday evening. That is a reason that we have to accommodate these local bills that had been languishing in the shadows for quite some time already," Soto said. "If we do not do anything now, we will not be able to take them up next week. They will have to be taken up on the 17th and 18th of May," he added. On almost the same day, the House of Representatives declared a 4-day temporary lockdown because of the spike in COVID infections in Metro Manila. In an advisory on Thursday morning, the lower house's Public Affairs Office announced that a temporary lockdown has been imposed at the Batasang Pambansa in Quezon City starting March 18, Thursday, until March 21, Sunday. Quote, "In view of the alarming increase in COVID-19 cases in Metro Manila and as an added precautionary measure, the House of Representatives will impose a temporary lockdown starting on Thursday, March 18, 2021 until Sunday, March 21, 2021, it said. Everyone is enjoined to stay at home during the lockdown, not just to protect ourselves but also to help arrest the spread of the virus," it added. During the 4-day lockdown, House members and accredited media can attend committee hearings and other events in the House via online or video conferencing. Committee hearings are currently being conducted online or through a hybrid setup wherein some members are physically present at the Batasan while others are attending through video conferencing. Likewise, sessions are being conducted under a hybrid setup, where a small number of members are physically present at the plenary hall while the remaining House members attend and vote through video conferencing. House Secretary General Mark Leandro Mendoza said that as of March 16, there were 29 active COVID-19 cases among House members and staff. He explained, however, that this count only included those who tested positive for COVID-19 in the testing being conducted in the Batasan. There could be more cases. During this twilight, the nation will still have a legislature, but it will not be able to do its work properly. And that's the editorial for March 19, 2021. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print. Subscribe to its digital edition or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and listen to the Voice of the Times.